Can you remember a time when we didn't have artificial intelligence tools at our disposal?
Honestly, it feels like ages ago, doesn't it?
It really does. Every week, it seems, there's a new groundbreaking AI or, an existing one gets this massive upgrade.
Yeah, it's genuinely challenging to keep pace.
It's like trying to drink from a fire hose that's suddenly gotten, 5 new nozzles.
That's a good way to put it.
But that's exactly why we're here. Okay, let's unpack this. Today, we're diving into 5 of the latest and greatest AI tools. And that includes 2 that have added so many features they feel practically brand new.
Right. Cutting through the noise.
Exactly. Our mission for you today is to give you the real rundown, what these tools are, what game-changing capabilities they bring, exactly where to find them, and frankly, what they're going to cost you.
The practical stuff.
Totally. Think of this as your personal curated briefing on the cutting edge of AI, designed to give you those genuine aha moments and a clear understanding of what's truly impactful right now.
While its primary purpose often revolves around text generation, Gemini was fundamentally designed from the ground up to understand and process more. We're talking images, text, code, even videos.
Videos, too. Wow.
Yeah. So for you, this means breaking free from those traditional text-only prompt limitations. Imagine, not just asking it to write an email, but prompting it with a competitor's visual marketing campaign, maybe a series of images, and asking it to analyze their aesthetic choices.
Whoa.
Or suggest counter strategies for your own brand, or even draft social media copy based directly on those visuals.
So it's really understanding the image content, not just describing it.
Exactly. Reasoning about it in context. It's a huge leap in how we can interact with AI for creative and analytical tasks.
So that is a big deal. And for accessibility, you mentioned it's right there in Google Docs.
Which is fantastic for everyday tasks.
So you can access the basic version for free online or within a Google Doc. Simple enough. But for someone whose workflow is heavily integrated with Google, what's the compelling reason to step up to Gemini Advanced? What's the real game changer there for that, power user?
Okay, so that's where Gemini Advanced truly steps things up. The core benefit is priority access.
To new features.
Exactly. The newest, most cutting-edge features as soon as they roll out, so you're always ahead of the curve. But perhaps even more practically, it integrates directly with Gmail.
Ah, okay. That's interesting.
Think about how much time that could save you, right? Gemini Advanced can intelligently summarize long email threads, draft nuanced responses in your preferred tone.
Oh, that's handy.
Or even help manage your inbox more efficiently. It's about more than just writing. It's about deeply enhancing your productivity within that Google ecosystem.
I see. So it justifies the cost if you live in Gmail.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
There's a generous 30-day free trial to explore these capabilities, and after that, the cost is $19.99 per month. For heavy Google users, especially maybe in content creation or marketing, that integration could be a massive time saver.
That makes perfect sense. It's about that deep integration. Okay. Now, while Gemini is revolutionizing text and image interpretation, what if your challenge is actually creating visuals? Stunning images from scratch, or even bringing static images to life.
Right, the creation side.
That's where OpenArt.ai steps in. It's rolled out some updates that really transform the creative process.
Yeah, it's not entirely new, but these new features, they make it feel like a completely different beast.
So what's the headline feature there?
Absolutely. Looking at the broader landscape of AI art, the in-paint update for OpenArt.ai is, well, it's pivotal. Anyone who's tried to adjust just a small detail in an AI-generated image.
Oh, yeah, I know this pain.
Right. Maybe the color of a shirt or moving a plant slightly.
And the whole thing just changes completely. You lose the original magic.
Exactly. You lose that perfect lighting or composition. It's so frustrating. The in-paint update is like you can precisely target and alter one small element without disturbing anything else.
Seriously. Non-destructive editing. Finally.
Precisely. This level of granular, non-destructive control was a major, major pain point for AI artists, and it's now brilliantly addressed.
That alone sounds worth checking out.
It's a huge step towards making AI art truly iterative and controllable, like traditional digital art.
That's incredibly powerful. A surgical strike instead of a full redo. And that's not all OpenArt.ai has been up to, right?
No, there's plenty more. They've introduced robust character creation.
Okay, like consistent characters.
Exactly. You use simple word prompts to generate custom characters with consistent styles across multiple images. Perfect for, say, assets for greeting cards, unique branded merch, like mugs. Static image, a photo you took, another AI creation, whatever, and animate it. Turns it into a dynamic video. It intelligently figures out motion paths, applies advanced techniques. It brings a sense of life to the static.
That sounds really cool. And you mentioned realism.
Right. FLUX realism.
Yeah.
It can take basically any image and imbue it with incredibly lifelike features. It understands like the physics of light, shadow, texture,
Yeah.
gives it photorealistic qualities.
Kind of a one-click realism booster.
Pretty much, yeah. So we're talking precise editing, character consistency, animation, and photorealism, all in one platform.
It's a pretty compelling package for creators.
It sounds like a dream. What's the damage? What's the pricing structure for all this power?
Okay, pricing. OpenArt.ai offers a fantastic entry point, a 7-day free trial.
Good start.
And that includes 40 credits, which gives you a good taste of all the premium features, new capabilities.
Okay, 40 credits. How far does that go?
We'll get to that. After the trial, paid plans start at a very accessible $7 per month.
$7. That's it.
Well, it's billed annually at $84, but yeah, effectively $7 a month.
Gotcha. And what do you get for that?
For that, you'll receive 4,000 credits per month.
4,000. Okay, now tell me what that means practically.
Right. So generating a single high-resolution image might use anywhere from, say, 5 to 15 credits. Depends on the complexity, the quality setting.
Okay.
Which means you could easily create hundreds, literally hundreds, of detail images every month without worrying about hitting a cap. Wow. Okay, that $7 for 4,000 credits sounds like a really good deal then.
It's a compelling proposition, yeah. Especially if you need a high volume of quality visuals, personal projects, or commercial stuff.
That puts the 4,000 credits into much better perspective. Sounds like a lot of bang for your buck. But let me ask this. For an established graphic designer, could something like OpenArt.ai ever truly replace, the bespoke touch, working directly with a human artist? Or is it more of a productivity enhancer?
That's a really crucial distinction. I think it's much more accurately positioned as a force multiplier for established designers.
Okay.
Rather than a replacement. It offers incredible speed, accessibility, sure.
Yeah.
Especially for non-designers. But for a pro, it can rapidly generate concepts, variations, base images.
So it speeds up the initial phase.
Exactly. Stuff a human designer can then refine, personalize. It cuts down that initial ideation time significantly, allows them to focus on the higher level creative direction the unique client needs, while the AI handles the more labor-intensive generation.
So it accelerates things, it gets them to market faster, maybe?
Absolutely. Without necessarily replacing the unique value a human brings to really tailored, complex design projects.
Makes sense. A collaboration, not a competition. Okay. Now, shifting back to writing for a moment. Let's look at HyperWrite AI.
Okay.
What we liked most about this tool, what seems to set it apart, is its ability to help you sound like you.
Right, not like a generic AI.
Exactly, not like a robot. It's all about maintaining your unique voice. When I first heard about its persona feature, I was skeptical. Can it really sound like me?
Yeah, how does it actually do that?
How does it achieve that authentic voice without just being, a fancy thesaurus?
That's exactly the challenge it tackles, and it does it honestly brilliantly. This persona feature is genuinely revolutionary. It's like finally having an AI that's studied your unique linguistic fingerprint.
Okay.
Rather than just spitting out generic prose, you can train it.
Train it how?
With samples of your past, writing blog posts, emails, articles, whatever. Or you feed it specific style guidelines, and it learns to mimic your tone, your vocabulary, sentence structure, even your little quirks.
Wow.
This is crucial for maintaining that authentic voice. Whether you're brainstorming ideas, outlining content, creating study guides.
So the output feels personal, consistent?
Exactly. It saves countless hours of editing just to sound like myself again.
I know so many people who complain about that exact problem. That's a huge pain point solved. Beyond the persona, what else makes HyperWrite AI compelling?
It also boasts an extremely useful web search function.
Web search. Doesn't everything do that now?
Well, it might sound basic, but it can be surprisingly tricky with other AI writing tools. They often struggle to pull current, relevant, accurate info from the live web reliably.
Okay. Reliability is key.
Right. HyperWrite AI integrates a robust search, giving you up-to-date context. And for those in academic pursuits or anyone needing credible sources, can even create citations.
Citations, too. Okay, that's a big one for researchers.
Massive time saver for research papers, educational materials, or just ensuring factual accuracy in your content. It's kind of an all-in-one assistant for comprehensive content creation.
So writing, researching, citing, a powerful aid for academics and professionals. You mentioned you can try it with a free trial.
Yep, definitely recommend that to see how the personas work for you.
And for those ready to commit, there's the Pro plan for $16 a month or Ultra for $29 a month.
Correct.
For most users, after that trial, which plan offers the best balance, best value?
Yeah, the differences are significant. But I think the Pro plan should be sufficient for the majority of users.
Okay. What does Pro get you?
Pro includes 250 AI messages per month, 3 custom personas.
Which is probably enough for most people's different voices.
Usually, yeah. Capturing different professional, personal voices, and access to a library of additional AI tools.
And Ultra.
Ultra offers unlimited messages, 10 personas, plus access to experimental features. More freedom if you're a high-volume user or experimenting a lot. But for most people, aiming for the core benefits, maintaining their voice without overspending, that $16 Pro plan is probably the sweet spot after the trial.
And 250 messages. That goes pretty far.
It translates to a lot of generated content for typical use cases, definitely.
Good to know. Match the tool to the need. Okay, now let's tackle a big one. Anyone who's tried serious AI research knows the frustration of hallucinations.
Oh, yeah. The bane of AI research.
Where the AI just confidently makes stuff up. It sounds convincing, but it's completely fabricated.
It can be a real headache.
Yeah.
And frankly, embarrassing if you're an academic researcher and accidentally cite something that doesn't exist.
Or present made-up data. Ugh. This is exactly where OpenAI Deep Research comes in.
Yes. This is potentially a huge game changer, something the AI community has been desperately waiting for.
It's brand new, right?
Brand new. Launched February 2025. Specifically designed from the ground up to tackle this critical hallucination issue head on.
How does it work differently?
It acts as an intelligent agent. It doesn't just pull information. It uses advanced reasoning to synthesize large amounts of online info, complete multi-step research tasks. It's built for multi-level research, summarizing content with much higher accuracy.
And the key part?
And critically verifying facts before presenting them.
Verification baked in.
That's the goal. Makes it particularly useful for creating reliable educational materials, comprehensive reports, or just getting answers you can genuinely trust.
Without that constant worry of the dreaded hallucinations.
Exactly. Aiming for verifiable truth, not just plausible-sounding text.
Verifiable truth, that's a powerful promise. But accessibility. Currently, it's available to ChatGPT Pro users, which costs $200 a month.
Yeah, that's deep.
A bit steep for most of us, right?
Yeah.
Especially if research isn't your primary income source. That price point is a barrier.
For sure.
But
Yeah.
there's good news.
This is the crucial detail, the big takeaway here. OpenAI has stated unequivocally
Okay.
they will roll out deep research into the Plus plan very soon.
The Plus plan, which is
Only $20 per month.
$20, down from $200.
Yep. That's a massive difference.
Wow.
Okay. So our advice is absolutely wait for that integration if this tool is on your radar. Don't pay the $200 unless you absolutely need it today.
Right. For $20, it becomes incredibly powerful and accessible.
Totally. A viable option for a significantly wider audience, students, independent researchers, content creators, small businesses.
Anyone needing reliable, verified information without breaking the bank.
It really democratizes accurate AI research in a way we haven't seen before.
That is fantastic news. Really shifts who can leverage high-end AI research. Okay, finally, let's talk about standing out online. Branding. Selling anything online means you need a unique brand, and getting that done professionally
Can be seriously expensive.
hundreds, even thousands for a logo and brand identity from designers.
Yep.
This is where Looka comes in, aiming to democratize branding completely.
It absolutely does.
Right.
And the real genius of Looka isn't just offering a cheap logo. It's the ability for a sole proprietor, an indie creator, a side hustler,
Yeah.
to rapidly iterate and prototype brand identities. You can literally generate a unique brand logo in minutes.
With no design experience needed.
None whatsoever. It fundamentally accelerates market entry for countless small ventures. Lets them test multiple looks. No, definitely not. It won't provide that same bespoke level of personalization. But the value it offers in terms of speed, accessibility, cost savings for entrepreneurs, it's enormous.
It empowers anyone to create a professional-looking brand instantly.
Pretty much.
So it's about speed and empowering the non-designer. Massive market. And the cost.
Incredibly appealing. You can get a basic logo file for just $20.
$20.
Or an advanced option, more file types maybe, for $65.
Yeah. Still very affordable. But what if you want more than just the logo, like the whole brand presence?
Right. If you want to take it to the next level, Loka offers a brand kit subscription.
A brand kit, what's in that?
That's $96 per year. And this package goes way beyond just the logo file. It gives you everything for consistent branding across platforms, social media templates, business card designs, email signatures, brand guidelines.
Yeah, a full suite of assets.
All custom generated with your new logo and aesthetic. A full suite.
And there's an even higher tier.
Yeah, for those truly wanting to launch an online presence fast, there's an upgraded version for $129 per year. And that includes an AI-generated branded website.
A website, too, based on the brand.
Exactly. It provides a full, cohesive ecosystem for your brand. Establish an online presence, consistent identity.
All at a fraction of traditional design and development costs.
Precisely.
That's remarkable. Really comprehensive for those higher tiers. So, okay, we've covered a lot. What does this all mean for you, our listeners, navigating this crazy, fast-moving AI landscape?
Yeah, wrapping it up.
We've explored everything from multimodal writing with Gemini, intelligent image generation, and editing with OpenArt.
Sophisticated, hopefully hallucination-free research with OpenAI Deep Research.
Right. And instant affordable branding with Luca. The key thing is, in most cases, you can get a free trial for these tools.
Definitely try before you buy.
Absolutely. We definitely recommend trying them out. See what features resonate most with your specific needs, your workflow.
Experimentation is key.
Totally. It's the only way to discover how these innovations can genuinely enhance your work.
Indeed. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, think about the broader implications. These tools aren't just about automating tasks we already do.
No, it feels like more than that.
They're about democratizing capabilities, things that once required specialized skills, extensive training, or, significant financial investment.
Lowering barriers to entry.
Exactly. And feels like content creation, research, design. Barriers are coming down. Which raises an important question for all of us, doesn't it?
What's that?
As AI continues to make this advanced functionality accessible to basically everyone, fundamentally shifting what's possible for an individual or a small team. How will this reshape our everyday tasks, our creative processes, even the very definition of expertise in the years to come?
Yeah. What does expertise mean when a powerful tool is available to everyone?
What will you do with this newfound power and accessibility? That's the real deep dive.